Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing my nursery tour video, and I am here in Lucas's nursery. We have chosen the Winter Wonderland theme, and I have been wanting to do this video for quite a while. However, I was waiting till everything was going to be complete and done in here. We don't have blinds or drapes up yet. Hadn't quite decided on them, although I have a pretty good idea what I want. But this painting you see above me, Myka sold, and is going to be delivering this weekend. So I wanted to get this video done before it's gone. So I'm going to be going over bit by bit the themes that are in here, pointing out which items are in the Winter Wonderland themed nursery package in my Etsy shop. I know I've done some individual videos on some of the items, so there'll be a little bit of a repeat, but let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so this is Myka's painting that he painted for the nursery in here, and then we have this snowflake garland that I needle felted, some snowflakes and snowballs, and hung around it. Both these items are available in my Etsy shop. I can make the garland any length you need, and you can move the snowflakes and balls along it to the desired length that you need. I add on a couple extra inches, so just send me a direct message if you need. And this painting is just kind of to give an idea that Myka can paint pretty much anything that you need for your nursery in order to tie your theme together. I'm excited to see what the next art piece that will hang here. Next we have the Winter Wonderland baby mobile. I needle felted these characters, and we found the driftwood at the Oregon coast and drilled holes, and I strung them through. This is my Winter Wonderland print. It's wrapped around the edges. However, I found something out when getting this one done, that size can affect how the print is placed on the canvas. You miss the glow on the snow and the shadowing of the trees. So I would like to get this one reprinted and the same size as this one over here. And this is my frozen print. I also had it wrapped around the edges, and so these prints are available in my Etsy shop. And if you want to look at some other photographs that we have available to choose from for print options, I am very happy to work with you in finding the right photos. Next are these glacier prints. We had them printed on foam board and framed in museum glass to cut down on the glare and to be able to enjoy the picture more. Myka painted this custom lampshade for us. This was one that I had in my room growing up, and we just bought a new lampshade and Myka painted it over. This is also available in the nursery decor package. Over here, since I don't nurse Lucas in here really, this is kind of a great place to keep these sheepskins up and out of the way. I got these from Montana Sheepskins. She is a friend of mine. She sells them on Etsy in variety colors. These things are great for doing Lucas's monthly photos. This is a glass ball in glass Oregon raindrops that I got at the fair. I love their color up here and how much they go in the room. These beaded snowflakes are kind of hard to see, but they are also available in my Etsy shop. And then we found some snowflakes at Mykalee and icicles, and then this beautiful, 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 really hard to see here, beaded snowflake I found at World Market. In this corner I have his bookshelf, and on it is this little cross stitch that these were in Adrian's nursery. She had a little Winnie the Pooh theme. There's a picture of her and Bridget, Lucas's half-sisters. This beautiful bouquet and vase was Myka's mother's, so Lucas's grandma's. His aunt gave it to us, and wanted it to be here in Lucas's room. We have a little rabbit and Peter Rabbit puzzle there. This is a snowflake that I needle felted, and we used in Lucas's monthly photos when we were up in Alaska at Glacier Lake. Some more books, a beautiful plate that was made at our baby shower and cup by a friend of ours. Down here, I normally have all these put away, but I put them out for you. These are just some of the needle felt items. Sorry, it's kind of dark back in here. Got like the rainbow fish that we just did, the palm tree, little pineapple, the wild things, and just some more books, flounder. I keep the wrap handy down here, diaper bags handy, breast pump, which haven't been using as much as we did the first 6 months. This is a picture that used to hang in my oldest daughter Adrian's room. Micah drew this for one of Lucas's monthly photo sessions. It is from the book Harold the Purple Crown. Next, I have all of his blankets here. Keep his diaper handy. Little burp rags my aunt made and are just absolutely adorable. This was from the baby shower. Everyone wrote their name on it. A little turtle we found for him in Hawaii. This beautiful memento a family member made from the day he was born. Couple photos back there. More beaded snowflakes. These are also what I have available in my Etsy shop. You can get pretty much any color that you would like. This is Adrian's baptism candle, and I keep it in here. There's this little wooden snowflake at the craft store. I got this at Made in Oregon when I was in high school. A friend of mine, I'm pretty sure she got these for me. Maybe I found them, I don't remember. Little candle holders. And I'm pretty sure these came from Made in Oregon as well. Now some of you may be noticing that my furniture does not all go, but I'm okay with that because each one of these pieces has a special meaning to me. Like this dresser was my daughter's, and I remember opening it and it just still smelling like her, and it's pretty special that now Lucas gets to use it too. This blanket was hers. Some beautiful embroidery on it, but I love the peach and how it coordinates with all the alpenglow and sun glow we have in here. I used to nurse Adrian in this rocker. Absolutely love the glider. We got Lucas's crib all nice and new, and then this is my toy chest, and right now I just have in there toys that he doesn't really play with. These are all of his stuffed animals. That's Micah's Cookie Monster, and Elmo is the very first thing that I got when I found out I was pregnant with my first daughter Adrian. Her little bear from her best friend, and this ducky was one of her favorites, so I let Lucas play with those too. This penguin was the first thing Micah bought for Lucas, and this reindeer is the first thing that we picked out for him when we found out we were having him. This bear was Adrian's, and then this cute little bear and seal pup Micah's dad brought back for Lucas from Alaska. It was just pretty special because Micah calls Lucas his little seal pup. This blanket here, it's a little western, beautiful, cute theme. A friend of my mother's had made it for Adrian, and I've just held on to it. Things like that you don't want anything to happen to. They are very special. And speaking of more special blankets, we have this one my aunt made, which is so fun. It just happened to be my niece and sister-in-law made the beautiful owl blanket. So the owl, little snowy white owl theme continued. And then my aunt made me this beautiful quilt. She made one for Adrian and one for Bridget, and I wanted Lucas to have one too. It means a lot to me that now they each have one from her. This is one of his favorite blankies right now. In here, this used to be on my bed, and Lucas sleeps just really well on it. It makes a thicker padding, so he sleeps better in here than when I was trying to just lay him on the mattress. He's not quite attached to his little polar bear, but I leave him in here. We slept with him before Lucas was born, so he would smell like us. This blanket works as a little bumper. It's from Micah's uncle from Hawaii. It was handmade over there. Just so many special blankets. The Yeti in here is how I told Micah I was pregnant. It was our anniversary and I gifted him this and asked him if he was Yeti to be a daddy. It took him a moment, but he figured it out, and that is how it all kind of came to be with the Winter Wonderland theme and kind of continuing on with our love for the snow. The star pillow is from my daughter Bridget. She gave it to me, and then I thought Lucas would love to have it in his crib, and I crocheted this mountain pillow for him. Absolutely love it. I wanted to show you here these beautiful blankets that were made for Lucas as well. My great grandma, some aunts, our neighbor, close friend. In between the blankets is the Very Hungry Caterpillar outfit that Lucas wore in his newborn photos. Very happy with these cloth diapers. I'll put the link for them below as well. I found them online. I just love the little mushroom and snail print on those. This one in here, my aunt who made the one quilt, this pretty much when I was nursing, I didn't go anywhere without it. Absolutely loved it. And she also makes these bibs with clips. Oh, they're amazing. And I didn't quite point out that I keep in here this shawl my grandmother made me that I could wrap in when I miss them. My girls, when they're not here, it's got a little heart on it. Bless her heart. I learned to do all my knitting and crocheting from her, and I'm so glad she has taught me, because it's kind of just a storage right now of things we're not using, clothes he's already growing out of. In the beginning we had him in a pack and play in our bedroom, and that is in here now. And then just some of our extra blankets and pillows up there. He's got a few clothes hung on this side. His little suit and jacket. This is just adorable. Came from Mexico from an aunt. And a little swim set, his first big heavy snow jacket. And that's about it for the nursery tour. This is my bedroom. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit like if you like this video. Subscribe to my channel if you have a moment. And if there's someone else you think would enjoy this, please share it with them. See you next time.